What if you spent multiple days shiny hunting, but never saved the game, no matter what shiny Pokemon appears or what mistakes you might make? Well, today, that's exactly what I'm doing. No saving before a shiny, and no second chances. This one might get rough. With every good challenge, you need a good rule set. So here are the rules I decided to create and follow for this specific challenge. Please feel free to pause the video and write these down because I know this might be overwhelming. Despite the complexity of this rule set, I decided to go ahead and push forward with this challenge. Oh yeah, and I figured why not make it extra scary for myself, so for every shiny I fail in this video, I'll release one of the shiny Pokemon I successfully caught. I've got to raise the stakes somehow, and putting some shinies' lives on the line sounds like just the way to do it. Let's go see what happens. Well, hey, this is the start in Jubilife Village of the No Save Challenge, where I'm going to never save the game, not even once, and if I do, I'm a big liar and you guys can flame me. Also, why do I only have a Bidoof right now? What was I doing? Okay, Bidoof has been put on the bench permanently, and now we have the correct team. And before we start the actual challenge, I'm going to save the game once so I can show you guys the last saved on the bottom left down here. So I'll save, and you should see it change to May 13th at 10:14. That should not change this entire video, and I'll come back to it periodically and show you that I haven't messed with it. I also should say, I don't really have a plan. I'm kind of just going to go through and catch shinies that I want or outbreaks that I find. And the only thing I really know is that Pokemon can run from me, and I don't specifically know the difference between aggressive Pokemon, passive Pokemon. I know a few, but everything else that the game brings that will punish me for not saving, I have not really thought about. So we'll just experience that together, I guess. Oh, wait. Okay, so 5 seconds later, I'm already greeted by the first problem. I can't save before the outbreak, so I'm gonna lose all my berries. Munchlax is actually gonna eat them. Normally I just reset if my outbreaks don't have a shiny so I can save berries and all the balls. Oh man, this is gonna be annoying. Oh, okay, perfect. Yeah, 5 minutes later I'm almost already dead. And oh wait, I can't reload, so if I die I'm just gonna lose all my stuff, or lose most of my items. I normally just, if I die I just restart my game because I save all the time. I need to pay way more attention. This is not good. Is anyone else just apparently the worst at finding the last Pokemon in an outbreak? I've been looking for so long for this Munchlax, and I'm pretty sure the storm is about to end, and I can't find him. I swear I've looked everywhere that the outbreak, he just disappeared. I'm gonna need to fly or something to find him, and the rainstorm ended. And there he is! You feel good, Munchlax, for wasting all my time, man? Nice, good job, you did it. Don't look at me like that. Don't. Ooh, what was that? Behind me? I thought this is a Vulpix outbreak, but I didn't see any shinies. Yeah. I think that might have been a Ralts or something, which is bad because oh god, dude, I actually don't know where it is. It wouldn't run away this fast, right? I mean, I guess maybe it could have. Wait. Oh. Oh my god, this Ninetales blended in so perfectly. I did not see it at all. Those are some crazy tails. This is a nice shiny. That's right, eat the berry. Eat the berry. Now, eat this wing ball. It's not gonna break out after a berry. Oh. I did not think these things would run away. That was stupid. I need to be way more careful, but I still want to catch this in a wing ball. This is 2 berries now. Surely. Don't. Dude! Oh, wait, he's aggressive. I swear it was running from me like the entire time. I thought I was actually gonna lose my first shiny. Please don't break out. Thank you. This is a good shiny. I'm very glad I did not lose my first one. That would have sucked. Actually, a really big fan of this shiny. The purplish blue colored tips at the end of the tail are like some of my favorite colors. And what in the world was that animation? Let me see if I can get it again. What is it doing? This seems like a great opportunity to tell you guys that this video is not sponsored. What is he doing? I don't know, he's just been standing there for like 10 minutes. This is where like all the cool people do the sponsors and I'm just sitting here by myself playing Pokemon. Oh no. Yeah, that's pretty sad. I'm kidding, but we are close to 50,000 subscribers, so if you're not subscribed already, do it. And press the bell if you want to know when I'm going to upload, because even I don't know when I'm going to upload. Oh. What? What was that noise? Wait, is this thing in the tree? It's stuck in the tree! What are these noises? This is a nightmare. Time to clear the fastest outbreak in the entire world. I'm gonna make sure I have a glove. I wasn't ready. What is wrong with me? What am I doing? Why did I run away? Ah. Oh, man. Dude, my brain was like 1 second away from processing to do the right thing. I was just pulling out the glob. Why did it have to spawn so fast? I was almost ready, I promise. Dude, I can't even focus on what I'm doing. I can't believe I did that with that ab. I lost the shiny Abra, clearly. Why was I standing in the middle? What am I doing? I don't even know where I'm going. Where am I going? What was I thinking to just, huh? I just heard a shiny. 100% I just heard a shiny. What was it? Basculin? I'm pretty sure it was in the water. Dude, I can't deal with losing another shiny. Basculin's like the hardest freaking shiny to catch because he just runs away. It's not this Bidoof, right? Nope. Wait a second. That Bidoof's looking a little bit too bright. Hey, buddy, mind if I check something? Yup. You're just a little bit different than the rest of them, aren't you? Oh, she's coming over. Really slowly. You know what's about to happen to you, right, bud? You're gonna join all the other shiny Bidoofs that I have, and don't move. It won't run away. It's not gonna run. Yep. See? Confidence. You just gotta be confident. And hello. We save all the strong Pokeballs for the strongest Pokemon. Goodbye, Bidoof. Or should I say, welcome. Imagine it just breaks out and digs under the ground right in front of me. I'd probably cry. Ah, man, I swear, every challenge video I do, I'm doing a Tentacool or Tentacruel outbreak like this, and then I never end up getting a shiny. And I always talk about how I really like this shiny, and I've actually seen a lot of you guys in the comments say that you like Tentacool and Tentacruel shiny too, so I see you. One day I'll get him, and I'll be happy. And one of these days I'm gonna get a tree shiny in a video too! But I don't know what it is with me and Alpha Burmese and Wormadams, but I get these a lot too for some reason. Catch him in a regular ball because it looks kind of cool. Not really, actually, it doesn't really match that well. Oh well, doesn't matter because he's going in the bin. Something I definitely should be doing more of is checking these alpha spawns like this Lucario, because I've been just focused on doing outbreaks and just random shinies that I kind of forgot about all the alpha spawns. But dude, getting an alpha shiny would be so nice, especially one like a Lucario or something. What? Look at this dude, yellow boy. He's really mad at me. Not worried about failing him though, because he will not leave me alone, unfortunately for him. Ultra Ball matches decently. I wish I had like a quick ball or something with the yellow and blue. That'd look kind of cool, but easy catch. Ooh, I would like a shiny Alpha Mismagius. That would be, that's kind of a goal I have. I still have, I always fly over the Alpha Shiny Mismagius at the, so I don't know what that was. I'm sorry, but this is the first time I've ever seen this Snorunt shiny, the one that's right in front of the entrance. Look at him. This is one of my favorite Pokemon. Frostless, obviously my favorite Pokemon. Don't run away. Whew, I don't know why I just walked right up to it. Oh, he's coming back. Hey. What is with all the shinies just running back to me? Ooh, that looks like it hurt. I feel like that could have gone a lot worse. I keep forgetting that I'm not saving the game, and so I'm just doing what I would have normally done, which is just walk up to every shiny and zoom in on them because I like looking at them, but they just run away. And I feel like I'm getting pretty lucky, other than the Abra. Still mad about that. Okay, Lucky Horde. Oh! This is the last shiny starter that I need. The last shiny Hisuian starter. Wow, this was right after the Snorunt. I'm gonna die. Oh, no. Please catch. That was almost bad. Okay, we're kind of just killing it with the shinies right now, and I'm headed to an outbreak that is a very specific outbreak of a Pokemon that I want a shiny of and I still don't have, that a lot of people probably don't care about. Just kind of like the Tentacruel thing. I really want that, and I also really want... Dang it, that would have been cool if it was shiny. I want a shiny Wurmple. Also, there's 2 alphas here, which is kind of freaky. That thing is disgusting, but Wurmple is not disgusting. I wanted purple shiny Wurmple. Purple Wurmple. Purple Wurmple. purple. Look, he's cute. He's cute, come on. Well, I have to take a quick intermission because I ran out of jet balls, and I'm pretty sure I started at like 500. So I'm gonna need to do some crafting, and that's gonna cost a lot of money. Thankfully, I have been getting some money from catching all the Pokemon. Since I can't reload, I normally just reload to save all my materials and balls and stuff, but yeah, I'm just selling all this crap that I have in my bags, and hopefully I'll be able to buy a lot of jet balls. God, I feel like I should be leveling up or something doing this. Oh, never mind, there it is. Alright guys, I have a confession to make. As you can see, I've been playing for a little over 4 hours and I still have not saved, and we've gotten, what, 4 or 5 shinies? And, well, there's a problem. My brother's visiting soon, and I wanted to cream him in Super Smash Bros., like I always do, but I can't play Super Smash Bros. If I'm playing Pokemon Legends Arceus. You see, my only options are to close the game and lose all my shinies, or save the game. Now, thankfully I did come prepared for something like this, as I did put it in the rules, as I'm sure all of you saw. You see, if you simply look at the fine print of the rules, you'll see that Super Smash Bros. Is the only exception of saving the game. And of course, that's under the assumption that after I return, I will never save the game, no matter what. So without any more hesitation, the real last saved in the No Saving Challenge will be May 13th, 2022 at 14:25. Now, don't mind me, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna take care of some business. And on the left side, we have Noki's Sheik versus his brother's Cringe Sephiroth. One stock left on both sides. Noki gets the first hit. Forward air, gets the grab. What's he gonna do? Forward tilt, re-grab. He's dodging everything. Combo, F-tilt, goes for the up air. He gets the follow-up. A little bit of a weird grenade, and oh no. Anyway, the Smash session went great. No problems there. Unfortunately, the Nintendo Switch happened to teeter over off of my desk a little bit during the Smash session and crash to the ground and rip a bunch of cords out. So, all the audio was pretty much messed up for the entire second day of this challenge. Here's what it sounds like. Isn't that just wonderful? But just because the audio's gone doesn't mean the footage is gone. So sit back and relax as I lead you through the day 2 footage of the insane amount of shinies we found on the No Save Challenge. And first outbreak of day 2, we immediately get a shiny, and it's an Oshawott who lovingly runs up to me with its arms open instead of running away, and then gets really mad at me. Honestly, a pretty bad shiny. It's really hard to tell that he's even shiny among all the other Oshawotts. But after trying to make peace with him one more time, I decided it was better to lock him up for good. Oh yeah, and remember day 1? I got a ton of shinies in like 4 hours, right? Well, there was one I forgot to put in. This Luxio that I just randomly got flying around in the very beginning. I had just started recording my gameplay at this point, and I did not expect to come across a random shiny, let alone one that I didn't have yet, and I caught it in an Ultra Ball too, which I was super pumped about because it actually matches perfectly. But right about now, about 20 minutes into my day 2, right after catching a shiny Oshawott, is where the real magic begins. Remember how I said earlier I wanted a shiny Wurmple? Well, if you look right here, there's a Wurmple outbreak with a star next to it. That means there's going to be another horde, which means I have way more chances to get a shiny Wurmple, which I was really excited about because I'm weird. And I really wish the audio wasn't messed up for this clip because I remember flying over to this Wurmple outbreak and saying something like, I feel some purple coming, or something dumb, and then this happened. So yeah, I was definitely freaking out, and it felt really nice to say that I wanted a Wurmple earlier in the video and then actually get one, so I was really happy. So to be as safe as possible, I threw a berry and crept around this tree like an actual creep while this Wurmple inches towards the berry at the world's slowest pace. And of course, me being me, I wanted to match it to a ball, and there weren't really any purple balls, but the Gigaton ball being black kind of matches everything, and so I needed to get close to him. And I did my best to get as close as possible, chunked it, hit him in the brain, and we caught him. And at this point, I don't really care about any other shinies, I just want to finish this massive mass outbreak and go look at my purple Wurmple. Sounds kind of weird. I was basically just waiting for the rain to stop, and as I was running these Bidoofs into the ground, a little brighter one pops out of the ground. I really thought this one was going to run away, but it just stared at me for so long. So I chunked a jet ball, Bidoof number 2, and then he broke out. And I don't know how it didn't run. Bidoofs just love me apparently and never run because he's just staring at me again. But after calculating the exact trajectory and angle, I nailed him with an Ultra Ball right in his buck teeth, and we got him. I dare you to look at this Wurmple in the eyes and tell him that you hate him. You can't, because he's cute, and it's a good shiny. We will not tolerate Wurmple hate in this community. Okay, so here I am chasing these Togedix around, and I need you to pay very close attention because there's no audio for this, but on the left side of your screen, you're gonna see something. Did you see those shiny stars? I didn't see those, but I heard the noise, and so I threw balls at that Togedix thinking it was the shiny, but then I started doubting myself because I didn't actually see the sparkles, I just heard the noise, and so I was so afraid to move that I would scare away any potential shiny Togedix, and if you guys know shiny Togedix, you can't tell the difference between the regular one from like far away. So I caught this one really hoping it was the shiny, felt like I was probably right about that, but then I started looking around and I was like, oh god, what if I was wrong? One of these could be the shinies. So I just started catching all of them. At this point, I think if I would have moved any closer to this Togedix, it would have immediately flown away, so that was extremely close to a fail. Now, as we near my favorite part of the entire challenge, let me first tell you the story of the shiny that was saved by the gods. I was flying my normal alpha route in the Cobalt Coastlands, nothing really out of the ordinary. I checked the Alpha Ninetales, passed by all the Tentacools and Alpha Tentacruel and cry because I still don't have a shiny, then checked the Alpha Luminion, Alpha Gastrodon, Alpha Quillfish, and the Alpha Empoleon. And normally I run right through these woods and end my run on this Alpha Mothim. Except this time I was under attack, so I couldn't teleport away. And I don't know if it was Arceus watching over me, but when I went just a little further, I saw this. This dude was right next to me the entire time, and I would have never known. I was going to teleport away, for sure, and I don't have this shiny. I love this shiny as well. Burmy, I hate him. Mothim, that's my kind of shiny. But if I'm being real though, before we get to my favorite part, I still have a lot of shinies to show you guys, and this song is kind of a banger, so I'm gonna just shut up for a little bit. It was bound to happen eventually, Ralts being one of the most frightened Pokemon running away at any chance. I finally managed to find a shiny. And it's one of my favorites, so of course I wanted to get a good visual and zoom in on it. But if I'm being real, I wasn't really thinking about the challenge, and I think this one should have gotten away with how bad my ball throws were. I don't want to know how close that thing was to running away. I got really lucky, and I probably deserve to release another shiny for that one. And speaking of releasing shinies, at this point I had only failed one shiny Pokemon, which was an Abra, which, come on, let's be honest, that was freaking impossible. But this next and final encounter, I'm gonna remember this for a long time. I went through so many different emotions in such a short period of time, and it all began with this noise. One barely recognizable shiny sound. I knew I had heard it, but I couldn't see a shiny. What I did see though was a Finneon, and Finneon is one of the quickest Pokemon to run away when you're next to it. But I didn't think a Pokemon could run away this fast. I mean, I had just heard the noise. But at this point, I had to be very careful. If there was any shiny Pokemon near me that I didn't see and I moved, well, I wouldn't just lose that Pokemon, but I'd have to release another shiny. I didn't want to do that, so I was treading carefully. But after what felt like forever and checking every Pokemon I saw, I didn't find a shiny. So what was I supposed to do? Was it just gone? Well, I didn't want to give up just yet, so I looped around again to see if that noise came back. And as I approached, I heard it again. But this time, guess who I found hiding the entire time? This freaking shiny Tentacool was under the water the entire time, and I never saw him. If I didn't circle back, I would have just left and missed out on a shiny that I've wanted since I was a kid and really wanted since I've been doing these challenges. This is just an insane amount of shiny Pokemon for one challenge, and of course, I had to throw out my boy at the very end, the purple shiny Tentacool. Oh, and that shiny I ended up releasing? In my book, there can only be one god of all Pokemon.